very good idea. For Christ's sakes, trademarking before you tell us things. So you should type into Google on the government website.
I would say best advice I give my younger self is learning how to build a portfolio. So that's like array of work that you've done in the industry.
It's like maybe having a batch of people kind of helping and supporting within the streaming gaming world.
Don't worry about a big investment. Just start doing it, start building your community, and just have fun with it. Like, that's the main thing. Enjoy what you're doing.
It's going to be messy at the start. It's going to be patchy. You're going to make a lot of mistakes.
Has your rap career helped your gaming career, or has your gaming career helped your rap career?
So it would be the gaming side helped the rap side 100%. So through doing streams and everything like that, I actually got signed.
Okay.
So it's because of having numbers and everything like that, it actually
boosted your songs.
Yeah.
So that's really good to know also, because again, there's, as everyone would probably know, there's millions of people trying to get into the music industry. But you got into the music industry because you was a gamer. Yeah. But there's millions of people trying to become a gamer, but you just showcase that it could just happen.
Yeah, but I think it's with everything in life, I feel like you have to have not just one thing solely. You've got to have a branch of different things, you know what I mean, that you can carry. Because like you say, I think in London there's thousands and thousands of people trying to be a rapper. But then how many of them are rapping and also streaming? Do you know what I mean? So it kind of, you know, it to yourself.
It's a lot more. Okay. In terms of where you don't want to go, where you see yourself, if you could do one right now in gaming, where do you want to be?
It's so weird because what I would have said a year ago to what I say now, so different.
It should be growing.
Yeah, but currently what I really want to do is I want to be able to open a production house. So I'd love a building that is just a production house that has plenty of rooms, green screen, streaming, and the youths can just come, learn how to produce, they can stream, they can do all of their content for free. Just literally high-end content, everything they need to do in one place and just be able to do it, have access to that and just be able to do that. That's probably where I'm at in my life right now.
Don't worry about that, we've got that coming, so that's very sweet.
No, I want to be like a creative director, someone that's like overseeing an entire like studio when it comes to producing games that can represent us properly, also on the continent as well.
For me, probably in the gaming side, it's like maybe having like a batch of people kind of helping and supporting within the streaming gaming world, helping them get brand deals, helping like, you know, boost their viewers, supplying them with, you know, people that cut their content, post it on TikTok, YouTube and everything like that. So probably like as the years go on, moving towards that way.
So this way as well, don't worry about that. That's cool. And in terms of, last couple 2 questions, in terms of, something you just said there, would you rather sell out Wembley as a rapper, or would you rather be the top gamer?
Probably gaming, because it's like, I'll say streaming, probably streaming because I feel like there's a bit more longevity in it in terms of I can stream like, in 20 years time. You know what I mean? Being old and like, whereas as music, you know what I mean? In that amount of time, at some point people are going to say, all right. For me, if it was like for the long game, it would be more on the streaming side, 100%.
Especially when the streaming and the whole gaming industry is really a whole thing, you know what I mean? There's so much more.
And streaming doesn't have to just be gaming, like, for example, you could be streaming right now, just talking, IRL streaming, walking around.
It actually opens the next door, actually, before the last question. Reaction videos. I wouldn't say why they're getting so big, but I know you have got into reaction videos as well. So anyone give those viewers some information about reaction videos and why they're good or what they do for you or whatever.
It depends on the prior knowledge of bringing to that reaction video. So when it comes to some of the reaction videos, especially like recently we did the Assassin's Creed showcase, and it was the first time there was a black samurai, and then on that I like obviously I do DNI and I also do like ninjas.
Oh,
I knew about Yasuke.
I don't know that. What's that? DNI?
Oh, diversity inclusion. So
that.
I know about Yasuke, so I was like giving like a small brief of who he was and like where that history comes from in that reaction video. So yeah, it's also it serves as education as well as what does this person bring to that particular brand.
So you gave a different perspective to something like I've seen maybe yourself do, like a boxing reaction video. Yeah. So your one is more entertainment.
Yeah, I'm more reacting to it because it's like a passion, a like box, a love box, you know what I'm saying? And I might react to some crazy stuff.
Left and right.
I think it's also about sharing hype. You know, when you're excited about something, you go to somebody else and you show them, oh my God, we found this out. And I think reaction videos, my sister was watching so many the other day, Victoria and they dropped a video. And she watched so many because she was like, I love this song. And she started watching different reactions to the same thing.
People are watching.
Because she was so excited. She wanted to share that excitement with other people who was also as excited as her.
So the reaction people are now creating their own community of reactors.
Yeah.
Build your own community, is what you are all into. It's very true, very true.
I also think it's just human nature. People like to see what other people think of stuff. So that's why people, like movie buffs, like critics, that always happen when you watch Match of the Day and then you want to hear what they got to say about the match. It's literally just that. That's all it is, and it's human nature. It's something that we've always done. But just because it's on a platform where you're just seeing it for one video, people think it's something different. But it's always been done. It's just done in a different way now.
No, I hear you. But just to start wrapping it up now, for one, can we give some advice on what you would probably tell your younger self or yourself before you just got into gaming, what you wish you would have knew and you would have took more serious to get you further or whatever it is? You're telling the other gamers, the viewers, things that they should think about what they're doing before they mess up.
I would say best advice I'd give my younger self is learning how to build a portfolio. So that's like an array of work that you've done within the industry. So, and it can be anything. So anything small, you say, this is my thought process, this is what I do, and then you just document it somewhere. Because for me, we've got like a lot of accolades, but when I'm like trying to bring one to mind, I can never do it. So literally write down your best accomplishments. As soon as they happen, you write it down, make sure you have it. So it's like, even if you're like feeling down, I'm that guy.
I like that.
You document it.
I like that.
What would we say to people that are trying to get into like the streaming gaming world is probably like, don't like put too much money in at one time. For example, like, so if you're going to start getting a PC set up, maybe get like a 500 to 1,000 before you go for like the 4,000. Make sure you're enjoying it yourself first before actually, going deep into it. And that's probably one thing I'd say.
I would say I would just go for it. I would do it scared. Just go ahead and do it. It's going to be messy at the start. It's going to be patchy. You're going to make a lot of mistakes.
Just that same point, just do it. Just get it done. Like, you don't have to have a game. You can just stream straight from your PlayStation. You can just buy a PlayStation camera. What's that, £20? That's all you need to do. And then you can stream from there. Like, don't worry about the big investment. Just start doing it. Start building your community and just have fun with it. Like, that's the main thing. Enjoy what you're doing. Like, we've all been after earn revenue. I know every single person on this panel can say it's not been easy. It's been hard. It's a lot of work. So enjoy it, because the more you enjoy it, the less work it is.
And just lastly, the difference between, say, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. What's the best advice to get seen on these platforms?
All of them. If you can do it, every one of them. Multi-stream. Do you have the same, if you have like the TikTok, post it as a reel and as a short. The same content, recycle your content. Literally recycle every piece of your content. You don't sometimes have to create new content. If you viewed TikTok right now, there's 10 million likes. Not this, I think it's 300 million views. It's a girl going like this. She sings along to a song. That's it. That's all she's doing.
Somalia.
300 million views. Going like scratching her nose and singing along to a Bible song.
She's doing something crazy. The people who's watching her are enjoying it. It must not be crazy.
Don't overthink it. Just
lastly, where can the people find you? Where do you want them to follow you? And any last words you want to say?
We are Medley Gamers, so we're on all platforms.
Remember. And also trademark your name. If you have a very good idea, for Christ's sake, trademark it before you tell us same so immediately. Like,
can you give anyone a way to trademark a name for me?
Also, you should type into Google on the government website.
So as a rule of thumb, also, if you have like a name that's like unique and you have like the C, paste it in, technically speaking, under the law, it is trademark, even if you haven't registered it, it's trademark. So it can be.
If you used to work for a big time law firm.
Thank you so much. You know how much you lot have done for the scene and I can't wait to watch your RP. You can catch me at Mr. Midas Games, at everything. Midas Games, YouTube, Instagram, and make sure you go and follow the gamers on Twitch. And yes, support everything we're doing.
I appreciate it. I just want to say, appreciate the all, and I want to say a big thank you to everyone from the BTD team Thank you all for attending Black Tech Day 2024. Give yourself a massive round of applause.